Y'all, I just finished watching Maxine's Baby. It's the Tyler Perry documentary. And I'm a fan of Tyler Perry. His movies, his plays, his shows. Have I seen all of them? No. But I'm a fan. And this just really put things into perspective. If y'all hadn't watched it, I'm going to try not to give any spoilers. At the beginning of the documentary, you have these different voiceovers or clips of people who were giving him accolades and talking about, his work and, positive compliments. But then you also had a lot of people who were criticizing him and telling him how he was a disgrace or a discredit to the Black community because of the storyline, the plots, in most of his work, as well as the fact that he dressed up like Medea. What really got to me is that some of those same people at the beginning of the documentary, whoo, Lord, let me get it together. Some of those same people at the beginning of his documentary who were criticizing him when he opened up his Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, somebody who was criticizing him was there singing his praises and giving him compliments. Not only that, but Tyler named one of his sound studios after that same critic. And if you watch it, you'll know who I'm talking about. One other thing he said was he knew what he saw. Oh my God, this is getting to me. He knew what he saw. He knew what he felt in his heart to do with his life. And he said, I got to do it regardless if nobody sees it as art. Even if there's not a space for me over here, there's a space for me somewhere else. I got to do what I was created to do. And that's why I love documentaries for those who know me, but this one just has me all in my feels because I feel like that's just kind of the journey I've been on my entire life, is really trying to find my place in different spaces. There was no room for me, feeling like I wasn't worthy enough to sit at certain tables because I wasn't like other people. And so within the past few years, especially during this pandemic, it has really reminded me that what God has for you is for you. And if God gives you something, if God puts something in your heart and makes you passionate about it, don't let anybody or any situation keep you from doing your God-given right to do it. God put it in you so God can help you get where you need to be. And so we do need to stop trying to squeeze in a chair at tables that don't want us there. I had struggled so hard to try to get other people to tell me that I was worthy to be there, that I was talented enough or experienced enough to be in that space. And when you know you have something to offer, but it's overlooked because it doesn't look like somebody else's gift or their way of doing things, it can be very discouraging. And I am so grateful that God has really been working on me. If there is no seat for you at the table, create your own table, create your own space, and then invite other people who've also been rejected and dismissed into your space. Woo! So much. And this is one of my days. Also, I ain't got no hair on. I ain't got no makeup on. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. That's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. I'm done.